Hello everybody! I'm going to show you our phonics sound for this week and some words that have our sound. And then we'll go over some new sight words too. Our sound this week is the soft G sound. So think back a couple months ago when we did our soft C sound. Do you remember that? That's the C that sometimes says S. And when it bumps into the letters Y, I, or E, it gets a flat tire. And instead of saying K, 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 it says S. This week we're going to be learning that the G can do the same thing. We all know that most of the time G says G, like in go or good. Sometimes G can say J, like in giraffe. When the G bumps into a Y, an I, or an E, it turns into a soft G and says the J sound. So here's my little card for that. There's the G. And to remind you that sometimes when it bumps into a Y, an I, or an E, it says J. I wrote those letters at the top. Let's look at some words that have the soft G sound. Here's the one I just said. You can see that the G is bumping into an I. Giraffe. Giraffe. Giraffe has the soft G sound. Here's another one. Many of you will recognize this one from your Minecraft game. There's the G bumping into an E. Gem. Gem. Another word for a jewel is a gem. I know some of you collect your gemstones. Here's one. This time, the G is inside the word. It's bumping into an I, so that's going to turn it into soft G. Magic. Magic. Whoa, looks like a magic wand. Some of you like to share magic tricks with us. Another one. This time the G is also inside or at the end of the word. It's bumping into an E. We have age, page, because we can't forget we also have long A here with King Ed telling it to say its name. Page. What page are we on in this book? What is the page number? And one more. It's at the beginning, it's bumping an E, so that's going to turn it to a soft G. Gel. Put the hand sanitizer gel on your hands and rub it in. Or some of you like to wear hair gel. Gel. So there are some words with the soft G sound. Now there's another way that we sometimes see the soft G spelled. And this is always at the end of the words. Sometimes we have the letters D, G, E. These three letters together say the sound J, J. Let's look at some words that have D, G, E, spelling our soft G. Here's one. Do you see the D, G, E? Fudge. Fudge. Chocolate fudge. Maybe ice cream with some chocolate fudge sauce on top. Yum, yum. Sounds delicious. Or this word. There's our D-G-E. I know that's going to say J, B, adge, badge. Like a police officer or a firefighter wears a badge on their uniform. They wear a badge to identify themselves. This word, there's our D-G-E. J, edge, edge. Don't stand close to the edge of the cliff. Or if your book is on the edge of the table, it might fall off. Edge. And one more with D-G-E. This word, there's our J, udge, judge. The judge works in the courtroom. If you're in a contest, somebody might be the judge to tell who's winning. Judge. So there we go. Read, spell, and write words with soft G and D-G-E. Here are some words with soft G. Here are some words with D-G-E, all saying the J sound. I'm going to show you just 2 sight words this week. We're almost running out of sight words, so we'll be just reviewing for the rest of the year. Here's the first one. It is spelled D-O-E-S. This word says does. Does. Does your dog bark a lot? Does he always play that game? Does. D-O-E-S. And you can even see the word do hiding inside. Does. Where does your mom work? D-O-E-S, does. And we have another word. This one has a W-H digraph, so it's gonna have a W sound. W-H-E-R-E says where. Where are you? Where do you live? Where is your house? Where. W-H-E-R-E. It is a question word. Where on earth did you get that? So 2 new sight words this week. Does and where. All right, that's what we're going to work on this week for our phonics. We're going to get really good at reading and writing and spelling these words with soft G sounds. I will see you in class. Bye.